Well, Cuba's economy may be getting a boost, especially with the U.S. normalizing relations with the island nation. And one of the biggest supporters of this move is the U.S. state of Nebraska. CCTV's Hendrik Sybrandy explains why.
For Larry Floor of Chapel, Nebraska, the job of farming is never done.
It's fix and repair time, getting ready for the next season.
Larry's always looking for a spark for his hard red winter wheat business. And now we may have one, a new market thousands of miles away in Cuba.
These people are needing food. They're going to eat wheat from somewhere.
So why not a place like Nebraska? Cuba doesn't grow wheat commercially. It imports most of the crop from the European Union and Canada. But that could change dramatically if U.S. farmers reestablish a relationship with Cuba. Wheat is one of the few American products allowed inside Cuba under the current U.S. embargo of that country. But Cuba's banking regulations have made trade very difficult in recent years. Those rules are soon expected to ease, and Cuba's next-door neighbor may take full advantage.
First of all, that would put us in a very competitive position because of the location. So it would be a significant market. We could be the dominant player.
When tourists go down to Cuba, they're going to expect decent food.
Harlan Abrams, a Cuba scholar who first visited the country in 1998, thinks demand could help push U.S. agricultural exports to Cuba from $700 million to over $1 billion a year in the next few years.
It's the largest country in the Caribbean. It's got 11 million people. They eat 3 times a day like we do.
Abrams says U.S. states that already had a relationship with Cuba, like Nebraska, will be in the best position to help feed its people.
The first impression you have when you get to Cuba is they need everything.
We planted in real.
Flora says Nebraska has the goods.
We're pretty well known around the world for developing quality, and it makes good bread wheat, good noodle wheat. It's very versatile.
He's quite ready to put politics aside and make America's former enemy his brand new customer.
From a farmer standpoint, we do not like to see the world hungry.
Hendrik Sybrandy, CCTV, Chapel, Nebraska.